Aaliyah, wake up! It's Christmas! Let's go wake up, Mommy. Hold my hand.
Christmas songs, Christmas songs. Make my favorite song for me. Favorite song for me.
We're there, Mommy! Wake up! It's Christmas!
The bedroom window trying to see Santa sleigh on Dasher on Dancer. Don't remember the rest like an early gift I got tonight. A sweater vest if I could only get some rest, but there's no way I fall asleep. When Santa comes to bring the gifts, I want to take a peek, but I'd wake up hours later. Santa came and I would yell it. Then I bust open the gifts and strap on my new helmet. Oh, the weather outside is frightening. Yeah, and that's the perfect kind of weather to go ride my new bike. And the best time to be rocking what came in my stocking. New kids on the block, Christmas album in my Walkman. Soaking in the season, cause tonight it will be leaving. It's gonna be a year till they play the songs I love to hear. Hanging on to the moments, pray it doesn't stop snowing. I'm just cruising, listening to just cruising.
Favorite song for me.
Hey guys, and welcome back to VlogMASS Day 2. Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday morning. I am about to get ready and go to the gym. I have like a really jam-packed day today. Not really. Everything is practically spaced out, but I just have stuff to do, which I don't normally have on a regular. So first things first, I'm gonna go to the gym. I have a class this morning. Gym fits all set. Here, let me show y'all the gym fit. Gym fit all set. So after the gym, I'm gonna come home. I have a client, and then after a client, I got a massage. Someone booked me a massage, so I'm gonna go get me some relaxation today. So today I have things to do. I don't think they're gonna let me record my massage, but I'm gonna let them know that I'm a content creator and can they let me record my massage. I doubt if they do, for probably privacy reasons and HIPAA laws, and I don't even know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't, but we'll see. So yeah, it is currently, I think like 8-ish. It just got to 8. The class starts at 9, so I just made my bed. As y'all can see, just made my bed. And I'm not gonna eat breakfast because I'm not a breakfast person. I normally don't eat breakfast until like noon, and then I don't really eat breakfast. Like I eat anything else but breakfast because I'm just not a breakfast girl for real. So I'm probably gonna just wait till I come home to eat. And then yeah, I pick up the girls tomorrow so that we can start putting the Christmas tree up. That's going to be in this vlog, so I'm so excited for that. And yeah, today is just a basic little day. I got a little more to do today than normal, but yeah, we're going to get it rolling. I told y'all in the last video to leave me some questions down below, the things y'all want to know, things y'all want me to answer for y'all. So y'all can leave them in this video as well. I'm going to do a Q&A video. I'm practically an open book, so you can ask me just about anything. I did tell y'all though, for my kids' privacy, I will not be discussing why I left my husband or anything that really pertains to anything that'll diminish his character on the internet or for my children's sake. I don't want them to one day see it and be like, Mama, you was talking about daddy on the internet, whatever. So yeah, other than that, ask away. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. So y'all, I used to come to this gym when I was getting ready for my wedding like a year or 2 years ago. And I used to always come sit in the sauna before I work out. And I was trying to get here really early so I could get in the sauna, but I was waiting on my friend. But I did still come in here, and I've been in here. I've only got like 5 minutes in here, then I gotta get out because the class will start. But yeah, I just want to show y'all I was in the sauna. It's kind of hot in here. It's burning up. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really want to stay. I really want to go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together?
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My
home from my why do I keep wanting to call it a wax? Every time I talk to somebody, I'm like, I'm going to get a wax because I ain't used to going to give me no massage. But thank you, shout out to you that booked my massage. But anyways, I just got back from getting my massage. It was an hour and a half long, and I feel completely good. She made sure she got every kinkle, knot, twist, and turn out of my body, which is what I asked for, because I don't like no soft massage. I like pressure. I like a person to massage me with a little get up in there. I like to feel like a man is massaging me. And I told her that. I'm like, you don't gotta be scared to give me a little pressure. I ain't asking you to dig deep, but please don't be afraid to give you some pressure. So she did a real good job. And now I just stopped and got me some party wings from this bar near my house because they're really good. And I'm eating some leftover macaroni from Thanksgiving. And the girls are gone, they're with their dad. My friend is about to come over. I'm about to fix her hair for her, do a little touch up for her. We'll probably chill for a minute until her husband gets off work. So yeah, after tomorrow, I mean, I'm not doing a lot today, so tomorrow, me and the girls are gonna put the Christmas tree up. So that'll be the next thing y'all probably see in this video because they're so excited to put the Christmas tree up. So we're gonna do that. And then Avea has a birthday coming up. My baby about to be freaking 6. I can't believe I have a baby 6 years ago, first of all. So y'all be seeing that in the vlog soon because her birthday party is gonna be this weekend and she wanted to go skating, so that's what we're gonna do. Hello. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I'm trying to make sure I have exciting things for VlogMASS, y'all. I don't want to be boring, so I'm trying to get things together and just trying to make sure I have some fun things planned. We'll probably make gingerbread houses or something. You know, the things. I need to check on my camera. It's been about 3 days, but with the holiday, they probably gonna take a couple more days, so I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I'm about to eat and wait on my friend to get here. I'll see y'all later, y'all. So I'm still up. Well, it's not that late. It's late, but it's not that late. I think it's like, oh yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock. And I'm up because I was getting Avea's stuff, you know, together for her birthday, getting everything together. Just ordered her a couple outfits. I ordered her one outfit for school, to wear to school, and then one outfit for her party. Hold on. And because I know y'all always asking me like a lot of questions about how I'm dealing with stuff and how things are going, I decided to come on here because this is one of the times where I'm just like by myself and reflecting and making goals for myself and just a bunch of things. Like I'm a very huge overthinker, so like I just think, and once my brain get to going, it don't stop. Like it just goes. And I wanted to tell y'all how what kind of helped me in this transition in life. Like all my lashes is coming out. That's annoying. So if you don't know, I asked my husband for a divorce after 1 year of marriage. I literally asked him for a divorce the day I came back from my mom's funeral. It's a lot of reasons as to why. Again, I'm not going to explain why because it's just pointless. And I don't want to keep reliving the situation myself. So once I asked him for a divorce, you know, I say about a good week or two, we tried working on it. And ultimately, even through the time that I did try working on it with him, I knew deep down inside it wasn't going to work because a switch went off in me. A literal switch went off on me. I don't know how to explain to y'all the moment I knew, but everything changed that day. When that day, that switch went off in me, everything changed for me. Like, I didn't look at him the same. Just so much. It was so much, right? So, even through the 2 weeks, it was like, I was actually 9 days. I know exactly how many days it was. When we tried working through it, I was there, but I don't know if it was me not being there mentally, physically, or emotionally. I can't really say which one wasn't there, but one of them wasn't there, which made all the other ones lack in how I felt. So, you know, I let them try though, because I never wanted to get a divorce. Never, ever. Why would I get married after a year to get a divorce? Why would I get married to get a divorce at all? Like, I literally gave up my life for this man. I left everything back at home. I left my house, my car, my job, my career. Want a job. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, and I had a full service salon where I was servicing over 100 clients monthly, regularly, where I was making enough money to sustain my own living. So I gave up everything to be out here. So obviously I didn't give up everything to come out here to get a divorce. Like, I hate that people, and obviously that's the heading of what I say in all my videos. Like, you know, I asked my husband for a divorce after 1 year of marriage. So obviously people don't know that I have history with this man. We was together for 8 years. So it's a lot there. And like I said, when I asked him for the divorce, something just triggered in me. It was just a shift in everything, how I felt, a bunch of things. So with that being said, how I got through it, I would never forget. It was in May, because prior to May, we had still like been in the same house together. We just wasn't seeing eye to eye. Like, we just wasn't talking and things like that. But we were still in the house together, and I'll never forget the day. It was May, and we were having a situation, and God said to me, "Quiet, my child. I'm fight this battle for you." I would never forget the day he said that to me. It was clear as freaking day. And I have always wanted to hear from God. Like, it's been so many situations and so many times in my life. Because if you go back and watch my old videos, like my couch talks and different things like that, you'll see I talk about a lot that I've been through. Baby, I've been through it, okay? Like, maybe I'll get into it to update everybody else because I have so many new subscribers. So maybe I'll get into another video, because I don't mind being an open book. I know that my experiences and the things that I went through could ultimately help somebody else. And that's all I'm here for. Like, if God is using me and my situation to help other people, I love it. I absolutely love it. Y'all don't know how good I feel receiving y'all DMs and y'all messages, just telling me what y'all going through and asking me for my help. And me, you know, I let everybody know, like, I'm not a therapist and I'm not God, but I can only give you what I know from my own experience and how I did it. Other than that, I can't do that. So anyways, with that being said, like I said, when I heard that from God, I never opened my mouth again. And this is just me trying to tell y'all the best way I found peace in the situation. And when I say complete peace, y'all, I hadn't felt that probably ever. I hadn't felt that ever. Whereas, like, I was just completely at peace. When I stopped opening my mouth and stopped arguing, I took my energy back. I took everything that I had been given to that relationship or giving to him in those moments. I took it all back that day. And that brought me so much joy. And if you're a person who's dealing with this situation and you don't have kids with the person, baby, you winning. Because if I didn't have kids with him, I would have never talked to him again after that point. But obviously, before our children, I have to have some type of relationship with him. So other than it being about our children, I didn't speak a word to him. I remember a day where he wanted to have a conversation in the car. And this is months after I had already said I wanted a divorce. And we were sitting in the car and he wanted to talk. So he's talking and he just kept looking at me to say something. I never opened my mouth because, one, I know how, you know your partner. And once you learn triggers for yourself, once you learn what will trigger you, it's no point and having certain conversations. And I knew after that, in May, I knew that nothing would go right with a conversation. Nothing. So it was just in my best interest to shut my mouth. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna let God do the talking. I'm gonna let the courts do the talking. I'm gonna let the attorneys do the talking. I'm not talking. I'm not saying another word. And that's kind of how it went from there up until this point. I still don't give that man my energy. Not whatsoever. Because if you want peace in your life, you have to create it yourself. You won't find peace in, you know, that situation. When if you know, in your own situation, if you know kind of what you're going through and you know the type of person you're dealing with. Whereas, you know, you're not trying to resolve conflicts. It's bringing a conflict to surface and you building more conflict on the conflict. It's like, I'm not doing that no more. So another thing was I found God. Like, I always been a believer in God. Always, since a very young age. I remember praying to God when I was really, really young. Makes me emotional when I tried to commit suicide. Sorry. I can't stand people. I can't stand crying on camera. But anyways, I remember praying to God back then, and nobody had taught me about God. My mama didn't teach me about, I mean, she kind of, I would hear her pray and talk to God a lot, but I didn't have a relationship. She didn't teach me what God was. I just knew that that's the person I'm supposed to pray to when I'm in hard times. Let me get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Talking about God will get you so emotional. But anyways, I remember praying to God when I was young and trying to commit suicide, whatever. I talked about this before in a previous video. Y'all have to go back and watch. I think it's like on Couch Talks or something like that. And like I said, I'll probably do an update during VlogMASS because I got to find content to give y'all anyways. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are interested in knowing my story. So I definitely don't mind sharing it. Let me get myself together again. Jesus. I came in here to do my lashes, and let me get this all out before I start trying to put lashes on for church in the morning, and I get to crying them out too. But anyways, I used to pray to God all the time. Never had a relationship with him. I used to, even at one point when I was in Michigan before I moved out here, I went to church every single Sunday, y'all. Every single Sunday. But I still didn't have a relationship with him. Like, I went because I knew that's what I was supposed to be doing. I was trying to have one. But I feel like in that moment, and now that I look back on it and how my relationship is with him now, back then I wasn't ready, number one. And number two, I didn't experience nothing hard enough to bring me closer to him. Like, sometimes it takes that one experience for you to be like, yeah, it's time for me to work on this relationship. Because honestly, this is the only person that can save me at this point. Because I've tried all that. I've tried it all. I've been through all the obstacles. Dang, we had 11 minutes already. Oh my God, I hope this don't be too long. I've exhausted all my options. God is the only person that can help me. And that's where I was at after my mom passed. At this point, I've lost my father and my mother. I lost the two people. How I feel about it is, even though me and my mom and my dad were not the closest, we were close, but we were not like buddy. We were buddy, but we didn't have a good emotional connection, basically, because I told y'all in the previous video, I'm not gonna get into it right now, but it wasn't as close as I would have liked. Those two people in this lifetime, no matter the relationship that we had, they always rooted for me. My mama and daddy would tell me how beautiful I am all the time. I'm so annoyed that I keep crying. I hate when I do that. And I know y'all gonna be like, it's okay, but they rooted for me. There's never a day when my mom and my daddy didn't tell me how beautiful I was, how proud of me they was. And I was so annoyed. Like, what are you proud of? I literally gave up my life and I'm letting the man lead me. What are you proud of? But they was just happy that I was in a different type of situation, or just having a different life. If you look at my life now versus when we lived in Michigan, obviously it's better. And we had a good life in Michigan, honestly. We lived in the suburbs. We had a nice, apartment, and, we were doing good. He was doing good. I was doing good to our standards at the time. But they just always rooted for me no matter what. And not having, even though it's like, I know that I'll never be able to have the relationship that I want because they're gone. So even though, that's why I tell people, like, I honestly didn't think I was going to be affected by my mom's passing. I really did not think I was going to be affected, y'all. Like, I said it to so many people. I said it so many times because of our relationship. But I cannot describe the pain of losing my mom. Jesus. Ugh. Every time I talk about my parents, I start getting emotional, but cannot describe the pain of losing her. That was the hardest thing. That was even harder than this divorce. Like, losing my mama, I never would have thought it felt like that. I never would have thought it felt like that. But like I said, knowing that I won't ever be able to have that relationship with them breaks my heart, which is why I don't play about my kids. I love them little girls to death. I begged God for girls because I never had a sister. I only got brothers. I had 2 brothers on my mom's side, 1 brother on my dad's side. I'm the youngest, so all of my brothers are older than me, and I always wanted a sister, and I always just wanted somebody who I can like love on and teach just how to be a good person and how to be a strong person in general. And I begged God for daughters. Y'all don't even understand. I begged God for daughters, and I'm so happy that he gave me 2 little girls. And my oldest daughter, oh my God, I just cannot wait until y'all see her real personality, because she is a star behind cameras. Like, literally, that little girl is everything. She is amazing. My youngest daughter, she is thriving so much, and just every day hearing her talk, I just sit there and smile at her and listen and probably think I'm some type of goofy person, because I literally sit and stare at my kids and smile like a retard, because they don't know what I'm thinking in my mind. But it's like, I love them so much. I really, really love them so freaking much. But anyways, y'all, I said that to say, I'm so happy God gave me girls, because I know the type of I know the type of person I wanted to be. I wanted to have around me growing up. I never had a person like me. And my saying is, be the you needed when you were growing up. That is something that I truly believe. It is in me. Like, I wholeheartedly. So anybody I encounter when I'm talking to people, my friends, even the people y'all inboxing me, I want to be the me that I needed growing up. I didn't have a me. I didn't have a person like me that's willing. Like, my family are very, and it's all because of how people grow up. Honestly, it's because of how you experience life. A lot of them was closed off. That's another thing with my mom. It was like she wouldn't tell me the truth about certain things she experienced and stuff like that. I used to always want to know, like, cause like, tell me what you experienced. Tell me how you got through it. Like, tell me how you mean you still here today. So for me, I have to know deeper. Like, I gotta get deeper with you in order to like really build a connection with you. And that's what I meant when I said, like, I didn't have that emotional connection with my parents that I wanted. Like, I wanted that deep connection. I will say my daddy was trying. Right before my daddy passed, he was trying. His hardest. Like, he had was about to book a trip here to visit, because my daddy only seen my oldest daughter one time. She was 1 year old. I have one picture of them together. He never met my youngest daughter.
But right before he ended up passing, he was going to book a trip here so he can visit and meet my youngest daughter. And he would send them stuff in the mail. Like, he would literally go to Walmart and buy like a t-shirt and some socks and send it in the mail for the girls. And I absolutely love that. And I still have it to this day. I never got rid of it. The socks are gone because you know how socks go, mismatchy. But I still have the shirt that he sent for the girls. And now that my oldest can't fit it, my youngest wear it. And even the other day, my oldest was in it. But anyways, he was trying his hardest right before he passed. So my kids won't ever have the relationship with those grandparents. And then, you know, their dad's father passed away and all they have left is his mom. So, you know, she was out here, she's visiting back home right now, but they've been growing their relationship with her as well. And I just love it because I just feel like these relationships are so important. Like, people don't understand how these things change. But anyways, I'm going off subject. I'm just happy that I have the daughters that I prayed for because I want to be the me I needed growing up. So with that being said, I love talking to people. I love encouraging people and being there for people. I'm everyone's therapist. Ask any of my friends, my closest friends. I'm not a person who have a lot of friends. I don't really take kin to a lot of people. I don't really, it's really hard because I'm a big person on loyalty. And it's like, for me, I have to see something deep. Like I tell y'all, it has to be something deep for me in order to build a connection with you, whereas I can call you a friend. So I don't have a lot of friends. I literally, before moving out here, I only had two. I only had two friends before moving here. And now I only have 3 that I've met out here that I can say are my friends. So it takes a lot for me to warm up to people and, you know, just kind of let them in that way. But I'm like always the therapist in all my friendships. Like, they call me for everything. They call me for it when they breaking down. Y'all, even through this 8 months, because I'm the strong friend and I'm always the one who's like, I can be in my bed dry. I don't know if y'all ever seen that TikTok and the person to be like doing something crazy and then they friend call crying and then they just stop what they're doing and just tune to the phone. That's kind of like how I am. Like, I can be in my bed soaking in everything that I have going on and I'll stop what I'm doing and get up and talk to my friend. I will literally be like, it's been literal times, even recently, it's been times where I'm just full-blown tears or just in my complete feelings, and one of my friends called me with their problems and I'm stopping what I'm doing to answer the phone, or stopping my tears to answer the phone, and they don't have a slightest clue that I just been crying my eyes out, but I'm stopping to help them. God put that on me. I seen this quote the other day, and when I tell y'all that resonated with me real bad, it resonated with me real bad, because it's like, I want to find it. Give me a second. Okay, here it goes.
A plum tree don't eat plums.
Listen to this.
A pear tree don't eat pears. All they get is water, because the fruit ain't for the tree. The fruit is for people who pass by. Your gift ain't for you, which is why you can be depressed at home and be on the phone giving other people a word that'll flip their life. Have you ever hung up the phone like, I should have told myself that?
Right.
It's because your gift, Michael, ain't for you. Watch this. Wisdom is a plum tree.
That resonated with me so well, and because it let me know, like, a lot of people, a lot of my friends will be like, sometimes you just gotta, you know, not let people weigh on you, and you gotta, I'm like, it's fine though. I'm fine when people weigh on me. Honestly, like, it depends on what you weighing on me about, but honestly, like, I feel better when I'm helping you. Like, I feel better when I'm talking to a friend or helping a friend through a situation. That literally brings me joy. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I'm happier to help you. And also when he said, did you ever hang up and be like, I should have told that to myself? When I tell y'all, my videos be helping me. Sometimes I go back and watch my own videos and have to remind myself of why I said what I just said. So, yes, like, I help my own self too. So, yes, y'all, so if you're that person like me, whereas you feel like you're always the strong one and you're always helping people, or you're always just being there even when you're going through something, that's why. Because God, okay? But God needed you to give that message to somebody else for a reason. Like, he's using you for a reason. Let him use you, okay? So when I heard that, it just resonated. It helped me out even more. That helped me out even more to understand why God is using me in the way that he is using me. And especially now, I get at least 500 comments a day, from Instagram to TikTok to YouTube. I get at least 500 comments, and I get at least 20 DMs a day from either telling me how much I helped them or asking me for some type of assistance and advice in things. And again, I give them the best advice that I can off my experiences only. Excuse me, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful to do it. I'm happy to do it. Honestly, this is something that I always wanted to do. Maybe about 3 years ago when I first moved here, I was talking to my best friend and I'm like, I think I want to go. I'm not a big fan of school. I don't like going to school. I did my time. I graduated high school. I went and got my cosmetology license. That's enough for me. I don't have no desire to go back and see a school building. But I was talking to my friend, like, you know, I want to talk to people. Like, I feel like I'm good at giving advice and good at like being like a therapist type of thing. I think I want to go to school for therapy and, you know, being a therapist or something. And obviously my friends was like, yeah, you really should, because, you know, you help us out and, you know, you always talking to us or whatever the case may be. And God gave me this platform to do exactly what I wanted to do. So, and I don't have to give therapist advice. I can give my experience. And the best teacher is an experience, honey. So clock that T for the men in the comments saying, don't listen to her. She ain't equipped to give advice. Like, I'm probably not, but I'm equipped to give you my experience. Because guess what? I actually went through it. Half of the therapists in the world ain't even went through nothing. All they went to is school to give you their advice. So, baby, your best teacher is your experience. Clock that T. But anyways, like I said, I'm happy to do it. It brings me great joy. I love talking to people. I love being the me I needed growing up. I'm about to put that on a t-shirt, baby. With that being said, I think it's time for me to get my lashes done now. And honestly, since this video is almost at 30 minutes, I'm going to leave this here and call it quits, because this is a part of VlogMASS, honey. I need this content. We going to do doing our tree and stuff tomorrow. Me and the girls, when I pick the girls up. And I have a lot of jam-packed stuff this week. Vay's birthday and everything. So I'm finna do my lashes really quick. And I'm actually gonna let y'all watch and get y'all a little content with that, because I love these lashes. Let me tell y'all, I worked with this company 7, 8, 9 months ago, back in January or something, right before my mom passed. I worked with this company and they sent me these exact lashes. They sent these and they sent these. I tried these out first and then I liked these more because I'm more of a simple lash. I'm more of a simple, natural type of looking look. I like a simple, natural look. For me, I'm not a big lash type of girl. And I do like these, don't get me wrong, but they're a little thicker, so they look a little more artificial. So I don't really wear much. Every now and again, I might throw some on. But I said that to say I absolutely love these lashes. And they paid me a lot of money to do 3 videos on these lashes. And prior to that, I wore strips. I still got a ton of them. I was a strip girly, die-hard strip girly, okay? I would wear them, and I would only keep my strips on one day, possibly two, but it was very rare that I would keep them on for 2 days because I like to clean my face, like really wash my face or whatever. But I love these, and they last a week. That's even better for me. I don't have to like put a lash on every freaking week or every freaking day. I mean, like I don't have to put a lash on every day in order to be cutesy. But y'all, my face is doing a lot better. I think I might have told y'all in other videos that it had reignited itself, but it is trying to clear up. Like I have no active bumps. It's just the black marks. I'm gonna make an appointment with my dermatologist tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tomorrow's Sunday, but Monday. My auntie was looking at my face and she was just like, yeah, maybe you should make an appointment and see if they can help with the black marks. And honestly, I don't think you can really help with the black marks quick because it's like a sore. Your skin, you gotta have new skin formulate. So I think this is just what it's gonna be for a while. And baby, I ain't insecure about nothing, and I'm just fine. I feel just fine. What's in my heart feel good. I don't care what the outside look like. So my face just gonna be what it's gonna be. God gave me so much strength and confidence through this time, y'all, because I'm a very beautiful woman. But when my face did this, I was like, okay, you know, it is what it is. And as it started getting worse and worse, I was still trying to find the it is what it is in it. And baby, it wasn't what it wasn't. I was getting very upset with my face. But after a while, I always look for everything to have a lesson in it. And I know what the lesson was. I just can't tell y'all what it was because it pertains what was going on between me and my soon-to-be ex-husband. But it's like, baby, when God tells you to move, you need to move. When God tells you to stop, you need to stop. When God tells you to leave it alone, leave it alone. Because one thing God gonna do is have them show you in the worst way. When he tells you, he means it. When he tells you something, he mean it. He gonna make that person show you in the worst way possible, okay? It's like, you don't want to listen to me? Okay. Let me work through him real quick. Come here. So, when God talking to you, please listen. Don't ignore him. When he tells you something, do what that man said. Do what he said the first time. Okay? You actually don't have to add this glue, but I still do for extra security, and they last a week for me. So, yeah. I'm about to put my lashes on. I don't know where my tweezers at, but whatever. I do like 2 14s on the end, 2 12s, and sometimes I stick a 10 in there. But I'm real big. I'm real funny on the inside, the lashes touching the inside of my eyes and bothering it. So I don't typically do, I don't typically put a 10. It just depends. Just depends on the day. And as y'all can see, it's applied. That's a 14. I do 2 to 3 14s, depending on, and I overlap it a tad. So with the next lash, I kind of overlap it on the lash that I just laid. I overlap it a little. I'm gonna show y'all if I can. Let me see. Get y'all a little closer. See, I don't want to mess up the camera. Let me see. I kind of overlap it a little bit. Just so it don't have spaces in between. So I just like overlap the corner a tad. This is my third 14. I'm putting that on. I literally love these, y'all. Literally my best friend. Like, I won't wear no other lashes. And I ordered these. They $10 on Amazon, by the way. And they last me a couple months. Last me about 2 months. I just put a 12 in. And I think I'm about to do 3 12s. It really just depends on the day. Because sometimes I just do 2 14s and 3 12s. Or sometimes I do 3 14s and 3 12s. It honestly just depends on the day. And it's given 3 14s and 3 12s. And a 10. I think I'm going to add a 10 too. I think it matters about how much overlapping I do.
that lets me add that other one. So like this is all 12s. I mean, this is all 14s and 12s. So now I'm gonna add a 10 in the inside. The 10s are like super duper duper small. And I like mine to look like a little flared out anyways. And really small. I told you I don't like it bothering me in the inside. And so there you have it. As y'all can see, a baddie just transitioned. And that's exactly what I do with my lashes. So let's do this other side. And it take literally, y'all see, it took me 5 minutes to do that. Like really, really quickly. It is a quick, and it's like, it's literally honestly the same amount of time, if not maybe 1 to 2 minutes more than it is doing strips. Literally. So it ain't a big deal. I love days like this when I'm home alone. Like, I love being at home alone, y'all. For Thanksgiving, my friends had kept asking me to come over with them and chill with them. Like, I'm real funny acting on certain things. And I'm the type of person, if I don't do the things that you do, I don't really care to be around. And not in no negative way, but like, I don't drink or smoke. And a lot of my friends like drink and stuff. And I can be around you, but it's sometimes you just don't want to be in that energy or be around at that moment of people doing those things. It's just sometimes you just want to be by yourself. And I said that to say my friends kept asking me to come over for Thanksgiving. And the girls was gone with their daddy. And I was watching the game. I'm like, baby, I am sitting at home. I'm good. Like, I don't need to go nowhere. I'm good. So I sat in this house just like I'm doing now. The girls are gone. And this is the only time when the girls are here, I typically go to sleep because, you know, you on mommy duties. You got to get mommy sleep. Got to wake up, take them to school and all of the things. So typically I kind of go to sleep early. Like, I don't be up this late. I go to sleep early. So I'm up now. And I was just laying there editing, y'all. I just did y'all first vlog for VlogMASSS. I was editing it. And I just felt like coming in here doing my lashes. And I'm like, let me just talk to my girlies while I'm doing my lashes or whatever. And obviously that didn't go right. But y'all love me though. I feel like I added a lot of more lashes over here, but whatever. I'm adding 10 and that's it. And I just talked y'all through a quick and easy lash session. And now I'm done. And you see how your girl just transformed? All I wear is lashes and eyebrows. I never was the girl to wear makeup. No offense, no shade to anybody that wears makeup. It just never been my thing. And I really got to say no shade, because guess who be wearing makeup now? That's who got to wear makeup now. Me. So now I do have to put a little makeup on here and there because my... Why did the phone die in the middle of me talking to y'all? So anyways, like I was saying, I wear makeup every now and again now that my face kind of broke out or whatever. But I still like protect it. I don't wear it like craziness or nothing like that. But anyways, y'all, I have talked y'all to death enough. We cried together. We ride together. We ain't dying. God got us, but we going to heaven together. So with that being said, this is the end of this video. I love y'all so much. So much. Do not forget to leave a comment down for the Q&A video that I am going to do. Why is this phone not cutting on? It needs to hurry up. But I love y'all so much. And I will see y'all tomorrow in VlogMASS Day 3. Good night.
Christmas song.